Today, Mumsy, we are going to attempt to make sausages.
Wow.
And not just any sausages. These are like British style sausages. What's the worst? Get it? Worst?
Yeah.
That could happen.
Yeah. I wonder what the largest sausage ever made was.
Okay, so to help us with this, I've got some gadgets that may or may not help us with this. I've been to the butcher's this morning, which might not help us. We'll just get onto it, okay? But this should work. It won't work. Oh my gosh. It's like mummy in my pocket. It just makes me feel tall for a day. What we have here is, casings. These are like sausage casings. I think they go on for absolutely miles.
That's quite long.
There's still more. So these are collagen ones. And when I was at the butcher's, he actually gave me, these are like actual hog ones. But for both of them, we need to soak them.
So how...
I don't really know. I don't really know.
How long You could go on and on forever.
Yeah, we could make like the world's biggest sausage thing. All right, we're going to put that in one bowl.
We're comparing the two, is it?
Yeah. What are you doing? Just take...
How can you take one out of that?
It's just a one long string, Mum. Ugh.
That's got a knot on the end.
Ugh. That's really weird.
We need to
The
find
heck
the end
is that?
of this.
That looks all kinds of
This
wrong.
is very slimy. Oh no, I'm getting it now, look. Have we got...
Either way, we just
got
need to soak it in
going
warm
on?
water. So you want to soak it for about half an hour, apparently.
It's folded back on itself.
This is so weird.
It's like spaghetti.
I think what I'll do is
Woo!
actually get another bowl and soak the unravelled one as well. 3 bowls. Boom, boom, and...
Oh, there you go. I've got an end now.
So this is water that was boiled like 10 minutes ago, so it's still warm. But while that's soaking... Oh my gosh, this looks so weird. We got that.
That's the proper stuff, isn't it?
That's nice, right? Oh no, that's softened up much more. We're just going to come back to that. Right, so this, Mumsy...
A sausage maker.
This is a sausage maker that I've ordered online ages ago.
Okay.
So it's a vessel. I've given it a wash with different tubes so you can actually wind the meat, the filling we're going to make through the sausage thing into those casings.
Wow, that looks exciting.
So look at that.
Bit of a mean thing going on.
It came in this thing. You unscrew the ends. You have to put a handle on. It's a bit of a beast.
It is. Looks a bit like a rocket going off.
Bazooka.
Yeah.
But you get these different sized nozzled ends like that. So obviously you can get like different size and girth sausages like that. And obviously the casing's dependent on that as well, right?
Of course.
I don't know. And that must go on there like it's like a teat.
Barry.
I feel like Madonna. Look, so that's like that. I'm going to wind it through and then this is the script. The meat's going to come out. There's like a handle and a thing that we've got to put it on. So I'll do that. Now that is the easy bit. Oh, now this, Mumsy, is a stainless steel pressure surface machine. Used, I think, for making noodles. I've had it upstairs for ages. I think I ordered it in line with when I wanted to make sausages. It's the only reason I've ever needed that, but I might make noodles. Our aim is to kind of grind our meat through it.
Really?
As a backup, my mum went to the shop and bought some pork mince, didn't you?
I did.
The recipe I'm trying uses pork shoulder, okay, from the butcher's. So I went there, on the vlog you can see that, and they want fat on it as well. But that is butch. And I don't think it's going to work for our grinder thing. All right,
No, it doesn't really look that strong.
Look, we're going to put it in this, twist this, and hopefully it will push.
That's going to take some strength to do that.
I think it's going to snap.
Haven't you got a proper mincer?
No?
When I was young,
Right.
my mother had
When I was young,
this lovely mincer and it was green.
I had a mincing gun.
And that was my job to do the mincing. You'd put it in and screw it down onto the worktop and then turn the handle. Used to love it.
Well, we got this.
Yeah, exactly.
Who needs that? This is the pork. The dogs are actually hovering just in case it kind of awful. Look, we got so much from the butcher's, and don't worry, if this doesn't work, we're going to make some amazing pulled pork out of that. I've done an amazing pulled pork recipe before, so I ain't that bothered.
Right.
We're going to try it, okay?
Let's do this.
How hard can it be? How hard can it be? So actually, this is pretty good. So you get this on the end there. Put your handle on. God, this is winding me up. Yeah, right, girlfriend. All right. No? Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Yes.
Surface pressure machine.
No, that's the surface pressure. They look the same.
This is the sausage maker.
Yeah, but the sausage, we need to mince it first.
Yeah, that's...
There.
Oh my God.
There we go. So we wind that out.
Come on then. Oh!
See?
Well, maybe there's an engineer out there that could do that.
Ah, there we go. Where's our nut gone? That goes on the end now.
Now you're getting it.
What a nutter. Confidence. Right, while my mum checks her phone, this is what happens. You get your teat, you put it in the cap like that, you then push through this end like that so it won't pop out. Strike a pose. Incidentally, if anyone wants to see something funny online, search Barry Oakey, Barry Vogue. That was me. That's for Mrs. Barry when she was pregnant with Phoebe, just to cheer her up. Look at this. This is futuristic. Huh? Our sausage things are going to go on there. Windy, windy, windy. Boom. But obviously that isn't going to mince it. So this thing is. All right, put that in then. Yeah.
I'm itching to do it.
So you twist the handle.
I can see it. You can see it appearing.
You can push, Mum. Push. You can see its head. Oh, look.
Oh!
Go on.
Oh.
Is it coming out?
I can't turn it.
Come on. Push, Mum. Remember the breathing exercises. Come on.
Oh no.
Oh.
But noodles are so much finer. You can do with bigger holes.
It's just like,
It's
look.
dripping everywhere. Playtime.
You need a proper mincer.
It's supposed to be for noodles. It's not going to do meat, is it?
Well, I don't know. I ordered it and it was other people that bought this on Amazon.
Okay.
The other thing was a rubber duck. Backup plan number 1. Food processor. Do you want to shove some pork into the bowl there? Hoping that the blade cuts it down and then we might shove it in the mincer again. Happy?
I'm going to put one more.
Jesus.
What was that?
Oops. Well, it's kind of sliced it up. Ugh.
I think it's broken.
I'm going to make some amazing pulled pork with that. Mummy, backup plan. The mince. What are you doing? You were like exercising then. You're doing lunges.
I was kind of doing a bit of yoga.
Right.
I was doing the eagle.
Okay. Just to showcase what should have happened, this gun thing, because I want to use it. A cap that's a bit smaller because there's pork stuck in the other one. So this is just generic pork mince from the butcher's. Put your lid on. Wind that into the bowl, Mother. Here we go.
Here we go.
It's like a pepper mill. Yes! Keep going, Mum. Keep going. There we go.
Oh,
It's like spraying everywhere. There we go.
Oh, look at it.
So we're kind of remincing the mince. Oh God, it's going everywhere. I mean, we're not really doing it any more than it already is, but we just want to prove that that does kind of work. Okay, Mumsy, it's time to season our grinded meat.
Okay, let's do this. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Let's do it.
So we've got 1 teaspoon of nutmeg.
Right, 1.
Oh my gosh. 2 teaspoons of thyme. It's time to add
1,
thyme.
2.
That smells good.
It's lovely.
Sage,
Nice and fresh.
1 teaspoon of sage.
That's great.
1 teaspoon of ginger. There you go. 1 teaspoon ginger. 1 teaspoon of onion powder. Oh, it's a bit dried up, isn't it? 1 teaspoon of onion powder that's sort of dried up. Cool. It's been in the cupboard quite a while, that one. 100 grams of breadcrumbs, so about half of that pot. Works out roughly 1.5 slices of bread if you want to whiz that up. And now we need salt and pepper.
1.
1.
You're counting together?
2. A teaspoon of salt. Now I've got my favourite smoked salt that I like using. I'm just going to do a pinch of it. This is smoked. Oh, it's so good. And loads of people have been buying it. They didn't pay me to say this, but smoked salt, change your life.
Oh, my nose is twitching with all the with all the herbs.
It is quite pungent. Mix it, mummy.
Okay, let's give it a stir. Blend it all in. It's looking good.
It is. Get right in there. I reckon we're going to get our hands on now. So we're seasoning the pork.
It is a bit, isn't it?
The pepper. Oh. I think we like poisoned ourselves.
I'm sure it was 1 teaspoon of...
I don't know.
Wee. Oh, it's making me cough.
Are we going to have to take it on together? You want to try and get it in there so you can't even see traces of it. So you can see most of that powder's gone. Oh my gosh, it looks like a brain. What? I made a little man. Look, it's a cowboy hat. Hello. Howdy, partner. Do you want to have a go now it's blended in a bit more, or you've washed your hands?
No, I've washed my hands.
I'm going to wash my hands and we're going to chill this for about 20 minutes just to keep it nice and firm. And it's actually quite moist. The butcher told me if it's too dry, add a little bit of water so it'll wind easy. But I'm feeling like this is going to be okay. All right, Mum, we've just done some thinking.
We have.
We excited?
Yes.
We've got our machine ready. We've gone for the largest nozzle thing. The meat is going to go in there. And we have chosen a casing, right?
We have, yes.
Why didn't we go for this one?
Right, because we just felt this one was just a little bit too droopy and too much of it, really.
Yeah, I think unravelling it was a bad idea, right?
Yeah, there's just too much of it to handle. And this one, it's just, it's really slimy and...
That's what the butchers use.
I know, but they're used to using it.
Why do they have that ring on it?
I think that's just where the...
Is that the size to let them know, I wonder?
Oh, it might be. Yeah, that would be a start, wouldn't it?
But either way, that just feels really...
It's a bit confusing, isn't it?
Yeah, so we've kept it wet and as a tube, right?
Yes, that's right. And we're going to tie a knot in one of the ends here.
Yep.
And then the other end is going to place just onto the nozzle so the mince will then go through. That's what you felt.
Yeah,
and come out the other side. And then as it gets longer and we push it through, it extends.
Yes. We got this, right?
I don't know if he agrees, but...
Well, that does look like sausage mince. Or sausage meat. Right, I don't want to get my hands dirty.
In it goes.
I feel like I'm loading up a cannon or something. It doesn't smell like we're just shoving mince in there. It actually smells like sausagey. You know?
Certainly gets your nose hairs twitching.
What a lovely mother and son activity.
It is.
Why not make some sausages for Mother's Day next year? This is your belated Mother's Day present, sausages. I'm so excited right now. Are you any good at tying knots?
Yeah, I can tie a knot.
Right, can you tie a knot in... Let's go with that end. Definitely soak these. They're made of collagen. Isn't that for your face, Mum?
Oh, yeah, I might use some of this. Make a face mask.
Threading this on. There we go. So what we'll do is we'll wind it, the meat through, and then we'll pull it out if we need more until we run out of meat. Are you with me, Mum?
Well, yeah.
Oh, it's filling it with air, look. It's like one of those...
It's coming out. It's coming.
Oh, right. Look, it is, but we need to... Oh, the butcher told me to put a very, very small hole in the end. Hang on.
It's coming out. Whoa. Ooh. That feels strange.
I think we've got to hold it nearer. It's got to get through that end, hasn't it?
No, it's going all bendy. You've got bendy, you sausage.
I know, we'll do it another way. I'll just keep winding it, and you pull the bag that way, and we'll tie another knot in the end, yeah?
No, because we're out of bag.
That's not a bad start. That is our first attempt. We'll come back to that, but we're going to make some more. Oh, God. That's quite ribbed. There should be quite a lot of sausage available to go in there. So we're going to carry it from here, which is what we're going to knot it. So we might as well snip it here again, right, Mum?
Yeah, give it the snip.
Oh, wow, these are awesome, Mum. Look at that. This is hopefully useful for people abroad. Well, I say hopefully useful. I mean, apart from making the filling, that was a bit of a muck up there. But these are apparently an authentic British sausage recipe.
So they'll taste good anyway.
Right, so we want to make sure it's right. See? See how that's right in there? No air.
It feels really weird. Oh, stop! It's getting longer. Don't leave me with it.
But you're shaping it wrong. Right, we need some sort of stand. I don't know what I'm doing. I was going to put my butt. No, it's too high.
It's flopping.
Oh, God.
Oh, we've nearly bent the sausage. Just come on. Barry!
I had to get my Instagram in. Instagram story.
What am I going to do now? 'Cause
Just support. 2 hands. 2 hands. Right, cup it. There. And there. That's it. And guide it.
Oh,
That's it.
no,
keep
we've
going
got a
out.
hint.
No, keep going out. That's it. Keep going out.
It's
Right.
going a bit kinky.
It's fine.
Hang on, my arms aren't that
Hang
long.
on. Look, we've run out of casing. Hey, that's good.
Good, isn't
We're
it?
like butchers. I'm quite proud.
I'm really impressed.
Yeah. Oh, look at this, Mum. Apparently, as well, I never knew that. When you buy sausages in the UK, they're strung together like this. All they've done is twist it together. Nothing.
Oh, no. I've split my sausage.
So if you've learnt one thing, make your own sausages. This kit was like cheap, as you can tell. Maybe get a mincer if you want to do it with a pork shoulder, but...
Well, you could freeze them as well.
Yeah, and I bet half the ones you buy in the supermarket are just generic pork mince anyway, and that's rammed with flavour.
Hey, this is looking good.
The Barry's Butchers coming soon. It's very therapeutic. Right, there we go. Off, and then twist. Hey,
Oh, we've got a team.
look, we've got a blooming thing then.
Look at
That's a good
that.
effort. The next step is cooking them. What are your thoughts, Mumsy?
I'm really impressed with what we've done. It was great fun.
Yeah, look how much you get.
I know, it's amazing.
There's still some meat left as well, isn't there?
Oh, yeah, there's loads left. So, yeah, give it a go.
I'm going to fry. A little bit of oil. So I'll just cook 2, and then Mumsy can take the rest home with her. Let's see what happens. See, Boston? You're liking them now, huh? Oh, yeah. You're getting that just like a normal sausage. It's starting to colour exactly the same way. It's fair to say these guys are very excited too.
Looks fantastic. It smells good too, doesn't it?
Yeah. So I've just dabbed it on some kitchen towel, as you do. Sorry. It smells great, right?
They do. You should be here. Ooh,
Wafting the smell down the camera.
Yeah.
Bit of ketchup.
definitely.
My mum's going to freeze the others and take them home with her. Oh my gosh. Hopefully to you British folk looking
Ooh.
and news around the world that are intrigued going, that's not a sausage. That is just what it looks like.
Really good.
Oh my god. That is identical. That is absolutely identical. My mum says it's a bit hot. Sorry. Sorry for making you eat red hot food on camera. I'm kind of used to that. Breathing exercises like earlier, right? That is delicious. Just like the real thing.
They're really meaty.
So my conclusion is, if you buy pork shoulder, use it for pulled pork. I've done some amazing recipes with that. Use some good quality pork mince from your butchers and season the heck out of it. I'm going to revisit this recipe, maybe in the summer with a barbecue, do some pork and apple ones, some chorizo ones, the steak sausages. But it's really opened my mind. Is it for you?
Yeah, it's really good fun. They taste so much nicer than
Like fresh.
Yeah, that's right. They're really meaty.
I hope this video educated you on the pros and cons, gave you some laughs, and hopefully inspired you to get in the kitchen and give it a go. Remember to subscribe for regular recipes and food fun. Follow me at My Virgin Kitchen for loads of behind the scenes bits and bobs and giveaways, including a Twitter giveaway that I did whilst making this video. In fact, by the time this video is up, you can still enter, so check out the Twitter feed. Let me know down below what you want to see next, and follow my mum on Instagram if you want. What's your handle? What's a handle? You mean for the mince? At Anne Rogers. There we go. Thanks, Mum.
Bye.
No word of a lie. That is insane. Do give it a go, won't you?